What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. You see the title. We are here today to react to the first episode in season 3 of Kingdom. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do this regularly. I have no idea. But what I do know is that at least for the first episode, I wanted to go into this and react to it here on the channel. This is a big occasion, man. And this is one of my favorite arcs of all time that they're about to cover. So I, at the very least, wanted to see how the music is, how the voice acting is, the opening, the ending, all that stuff on camera for the first time with y'all, because Kingdom is very special to all of us, and I wanted to share in this monumentous moment, regardless of whether this adaptation ends up sucking, or if it ends up being fantastic. Or in the middle, right? I don't know. I don't know what's in store. But what I do know is that we are here to react to the very first episode in Season 3 of the Kingdom Awesome Sauce. Now, I have barely watched any of the trailers, so this is, a lot is going to be brand new to me. I've seen a little bit of like the artwork when it comes to the characters. I don't know who's going to be voicing each of the characters. I don't know if it's still the same cast from before. I don't know what studio's doing this now. Apparently it's no longer Period, because I thought that Kingdom was going to replace Black Clover in its time slot. But apparently that's not the case, because Black Clover is still ongoing and is getting a new opening and ending. So apparently it's a new studio that's working on Kingdom. If somebody could clarify in the comment section down below which studio is working on Kingdom now, I would love to know that. Maybe it'll say it in the episode, but without further ado, man, let's get right into it. The Kingdom greatness. Finally, back in animated form, with one of the greatest arcs of all time. Let's see how they do with it, man. With the first episode, in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chin! Look at my boy! Hold on, coach. Look at you. Look at that's my goat. Is that Ichigo? Look at Riboku. Yo! The Spears of Legend. Hold on, coach. Hosen. Yeah, this music's kind of going in. Look at my boy, Kanki, dog. Spring and autumn and warring states period saw 500 years of conflict, during which over 100 nations were windowed down to 7. Wei, Han, Zhao, Qi, Chu, Yan. 7 warring states. 7 kings throughout the middle. Look at Sei. Look at him. Issei! Look at the goat! That's my bro. I tell y'all, man, that's my boy right there, dog. The greatest general on earth, Shin. The leader of the Hishin unit. That's Ichigo's voice. That's definitely Ichigo's voice. Yo, so... Hold on. Watch this opening. Look at Sei, bro. Yo, man, I don't know, dude. Just seeing them in action like this, because I barely watched the anime, like, for the first 2 seasons. So just seeing these two, like, moving is insane to me, right? Because I'm so used to seeing it in black and white. Look at Ripoku. Bro, look at Conky, dog. Even card. Yo, this is high-key gotta go to ham. 10. Where's my girl Kyokai at, dog? Oh yeah, that's right, man. She's not in the... That's right. Oh no! That's right! Flagnards. Bro, look at Riboku in that shot. Solid opening. I like Ten's voice. Stressing that the same person voices Ichigo and Shin, man. Like, let's go, dude. That's a legend right there, voicing two of my all-time favorite characters. Riboku. I know Riboku's voice. I know that voice, bro. Whose voice is that? I'm not gonna... I'm marking out right now, bro. This man Ichigo is legit Shin. Moto's voice is pretty good. Greater than Bio, bro. Look at Oki, dog. Look at that. They even animated the battle. Dude, I haven't watched that moment in the anime. I should. Yo, man, that is one of my... That's one of the greatest chapters. As I think whenever I did my my poll for people's favorite chapters in all Kingdom, I think that came in the... I don't remember if it came in first or second, but I know it was in that top two. I think it came in first in that poll. It's one of the greatest chapters. Legendary, bro. That's General Oki, you feel me? That's Big Lip Sama. Yo, dude. Oh! Yo. Chapter 263, dude. Unimaginable. This is one of those chapters that once you reach it, there's no time for sleep. There's no time for sleep after you read that chapter for the first time. I blame this series for all my sleepless nights. Yo, Rio Fui. Mr. Chin Badger himself. Not just any Chin Badger. My boy got the long beard. I love his voice. Shohei-kun. I like how they animate the battle formations in the same way that they do in the manga. You know, with like the triangles, the squares. That's how they do it in the manga. Look at Mobu! The strongest, yo. Let's go, dude! It feels so surreal seeing all of this, like, in motion. You know what I'm saying? You don't disrespect Toe, bruh! Can I say, who is that? Oh, no. He was he talking about the... It's been so long since I read this part. Oh, yeah, he was talking about them. Bro, look at my boy, dog. The strongest. Oki's former troops. Let's get it! Bro, look at the mace. Look at the mace. Man, and put it into that in an instant. Man started introducing himself. Shut that junk down. Bro, just seeing shit in motion is enough for me to, like, mark out, dude. Like, this is so dope. Look at my boy Bihei. That's the most Shin type thing ever, dog. He apologizes, yo. We weren't able to make it on time, but in order to stop this from happening again, we gotta move forward. We gotta move. Bro, what is this music? This is like I'm watching Attack on Titan. Okay, that's the eye catch. That's all you need. Kingdom. Like, this is Kingdom. What more do you need? We're watching Kingdom. Here we go. Here we go. Dog, I just love the way the throne room looks. So cool. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Unimaginable. Gotta love that Ryofui's the one to ask that question. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, an army of 120,000. Yeah, dude, up there. Dog, this chapter is madness. No dream reports. It's just nonstop. Nonstop. The armies of 6 nations. Say the words. A coalition army. Yo. Times of legend, man. Times of legend, right? So many years in the past. Ten. Madness. Madness, dude. Facts. Like, what in the flying flag noise is going on? Just so all of the different nations, the way, like, yo, it's all of them. All of them. All coming together against Jin. Look at Repo. My boy! Bro, just look at my man's design, dog. Just seeing it makes me want to go back and read the manga, but I've been waiting on a certain person to let me know when it's time to catch up again, man. Flagnards. Ripoku. She looks great. Great voice actress, too. Facts. Where? Where? Just nonstop. Urgent report. Urgent report. Urgent report. Urgent report. Say, the goat. That's right. That's right. Coalition Army or not, they cannot do as they will. We will fight. Thug say. That's the GOAT, bro. That's my king, bro. The legend. When he speaks, the people listen, as they should. Yo, what is this music, dude? Sick. Look at him. No, I was genuinely enjoying that. Let's watch the ending. Oh, I love this type of stuff. That's dope. So it has them all in that type of Flagnar's one. I forgot what that art style is called. I took a class on this. I drew in this art style. I took a class on it. I don't remember. That's what the Kingdom Hype does to you. You forget things. Look at my boy Conky. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I enjoyed myself, bro. I really, really did. I did, dude. You know, just seeing all of the characters, hearing them, seeing them talking. Maybe it's because I don't have much experience with the original animes. But just seeing everyone. This ending goes in. Yorinobu looks goated. Because she didn't say. Yo, for a first let me watch this preview. Next time on Kingdom. Kingdom! Are coming together. No preview? Alright. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I really, really, really enjoyed myself. And like I said, maybe it's because I don't have much experience with the first 2 seasons of the anime. I did check out quite a while back the first season, and I saw some clips from the second season. I watched all the openings and the endings, but that was a long time ago, man. So like, my thoughts or how I remember all of that is like really, really hazy. Aside from the end, there's this one particular ending I absolutely adore from the first season. It's a fantastic ending, actually drawn very similarly to this one, except it's more animated. But I enjoyed myself, man. You know, maybe it is because I absolutely adore this arc, and just seeing. The moment I heard Shin as Ichigo, everything just blown out the window. I was like, all right, I'm in. I'm in, bro. I mean, dog. Like, dude, I mean, yo. I don't know how many people are watching this that are anime only, man. And if you are anime only, I greatly apologize if I said anything in this video that happens in the future. It's the hype for Kingdom, right? But for the people who have watched my manga videos on the series, y'all know how I feel about Shin, man. Like, yo, Shin is a GOAT. This man is a legend. I absolutely adore this dude. That is that dude. That is Shin of the He-Shin unit. You feel me? So, like, just seeing him in action, just moving around in animated form, in the flesh, within the Coalition saga. And seeing all the wonderful characters. And they all look very, very good. And they sound very solid as well, man. Like I said, I don't know if they're retaining their original voice actors, because I do not remember what they all sounded like. And I didn't even get to hear Motens from what I recall. I never got to hear people like Mobu and stuff like that. I never got to hear their voices, so hearing that for the first time was really, really cool. I will say this, though, and if you're an anime only, definitely tell me your story and your experience with the Unimaginable chapter, which is whenever all the urgent reports come in. When I was reading that in the manga, from what I recall, now that is a chapter I've reread many, many times. Every time I go through that, I get chills when I am hearing, and like I switch to panel, urgent report. But that is the advantage that one has in a comic book medium, to be able to write something like that, an insane twist like that happening back to back to back, because you're seeing it nonstop. With this episode, I feel like because of the way that it was structured, and because they did give so much time to all of the moments that happened within these set of couple of chapters, it kind of took away from the urgency there for a second, until they came in with the urgent report. That's whenever you felt like the insanity going on. But I feel like, without question, the manga retained that level, and like I said, it's because maybe it's because I experienced it there first, as there's always gonna be a level of bias to that. But it's just the advantage of having a comic book medium in order to tell that type of twist that makes it work really, really well. But if you're an anime only, please let me know if you still felt the insanity of all the Coalition and every single one of them coming into it one by one. You're just getting the reports like, yo, you're getting attacked by here. Like, let me know what y'all thought about that. And in say greatness, bro, telling them, listen, man, we're here. There could be tens of millions of lives being lost right now. We're the only ones that can truly control the situation. What y'all doing? Get your heads in the game. We aren't gonna let them do as they please. Now let's go. Say, bro, that's the GOAT. But yeah, from what I can hear, everybody sounds great. I want to keep watching. Like, legit, I'm kind of mad there's not another episode, because I just want to watch more. Maybe I will, man. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll come back for the awesome sauce, man. Next week's gonna be really, really weird, like I continue to say in all these videos, because FF7 Remix coming out, and I know I'm gonna dedicate a lot of time to that, so I'm not sure when all these are gonna come out, man. But listen, man, I might be back for number 2. I don't know, bro. I liked it. I really enjoyed my time with it, man. It's just, it didn't seem too bad. Like, the art style isn't as off to me as it was in the first season. The second season I really enjoyed art style wise. But I didn't have the connection to the anime because I didn't go through it the entire way, right? But this one, who knows? Who knows, man? I mean, I liked it so far. But let me know what y'all thought about this first episode of the Kingdom Season 3 the first episode of Kingdom Season 3. How did y'all think about it in the comment section down below? And what are your thoughts on the voice acting? If this is your first time experiencing Kingdom in the anime, because I know a lot of you have only experienced the series with the manga. What are your first impressions of like seeing all of them in animated form? Like, is it cool to you? What are your thoughts on some of like the voice acting choices? The only one I was able to immediately spot out was Ichigo. Like everyone else, I feel like I kind of heard this before, but I couldn't immediately like get onto it. So I'll probably have to look online to see who voices who and whatnot. But yeah, man, great stuff. It's Shin in animated form. I mean, need I say more? I had a blast, and I might come back to do this again, bro. I mean, I really, really might. I had a good time, and the more Kingdom Awesome Sauce on the channel, the better. Like I said, I've been waiting for people to tell me to catch back up again, since nobody's told me to react to Kingdom in a while. I'm guessing it's because they're waiting for a certain amount of chapters to come up, because that's just the way I enjoy reading the manga, is to binge a certain amount of chapters. So, because I haven't been told that yet, I'm going to assume it hasn't gotten to a good stopping point yet. So, just the more Kingdom Awesome Sauce on the channel, the better, man. I adore this series, and just seeing it in animated form was really, really dope. I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really cool to see an entire episode in its full from this arc that I love so much. Was just super cool, man. But I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Kingdom greatness. Let's go, man. Coalition greatness, dude. Incoming.